Sunny Hostin, co-host of The View, didn't hold back when discussing the participation of black artists like Snoop Dogg and Nelly at Donald Trump's inauguration. During a segment on the show, Hostin aired a clip of former Bill Clinton aide Keith Boykin, who condemned the rappers, saying they should be ashamed of themselves. Boykin criticized Trump's history, pointing out past controversies, including accusations of racial discrimination in housing, his role in the Central Park 5 case, and his attacks on black election workers. He argued that performing for Trump disrespected those who had suffered due to his actions. Hostin and co-host Whoopi Goldberg revealed they deliberately avoided watching the inauguration, instead opting for a night out at Buffalo Wild Wings. Hostin specifically called out the irony of Trump's inauguration taking place on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, saying it was hypocritical to celebrate a man who had allegedly worked against diversity, equity, and inclusion. She used CNN footage to emphasize her point, stressing the importance of remembering Trump's past. While Hostin remained firm in her stance, the panel had mixed opinions. Conservative co-host Alyssa Farah Griffin defended the artists, arguing they had the right to perform without being shamed. Carrie Underwood was also brought into the conversation, as she had faced similar criticism for performing at the event. Goldberg defended Underwood, pointing out that people in the entertainment industry often make choices based on their own personal or professional reasons. The discussion eventually shifted to Trump's series of presidential pardons, which took place the day before. Hostin explained that she had chosen to protect my peace by celebrating Martin Luther King Jr. Day rather than watching Trump's inauguration. She highlighted King's advocacy for not just racial equality, but also economic equality, drawing a contrast between his vision and Trump's policies. Sarah Haynes chimed in, expressing outrage over the pardons, especially in relation to the January 6th Capitol riot. She referenced former Vice President Mike Pence's comments about the insurrection, saying Trump's actions were a middle finger to the country. Hostin also accused Trump of hypocrisy, noting that he often spoke about a merit-based system despite benefiting from wealth and privilege. He didn't become president of the United States because of merit, she argued. He had no political experience, no real business success. He was handed everything. She reiterated her belief that Trump's presidency was driven by vengeance, referencing a paraphrased quote from Maya Angelou. When someone tells you or shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Despite her criticism of Trump, Hostin had no issue with President Joe Biden's decision to pardon his own family members. She justified her stance by saying, "If I can protect me and mine, I would do that. So I think we need to show Joe Biden some grace." Her defense of Biden aligned with her long-standing support for his administration, as she had previously admitted to giving Vice President Kamala Harris an easy question during a past interview. The heated discussion on The View once again highlighted the deep political divide surrounding Trump, Biden, and the role of public figures in political events. While Hostin and several co-hosts strongly opposed Trump's presidency and the artists who performed at his inauguration, others on the panel defended their choices, emphasizing the importance of individual freedom.